Welcome back to the insanity. My name is Cypher, and it is here, it is finally here, the finale of the space station build. Now you're probably wondering what the living hell this is. I'll be honest, I don't quite know. But I've been laughing for roughly 10 minutes because it just keeps getting better and worse. And basically, I finished doing some of the builds while I wasn't recording, like little niggly things that just needed finishing off, boring bits that weren't going to be an interest of anything. It was just little bits that needed finishing off. And then I got bored, and the girlfriend asked me to see what I could build, and I said, "Oh, I could build a roller coaster for you." It went bad really quickly, and now I have a tower of carts, mine carts, and they keep coming, and they keep coming up, and it's hilarious because now I have a tower of them, and they keep building more, and it was just extremely hilarious, and I want it to keep going. In fact, just come on, go. I'll give them a lot of push. There we go. There you go. Get up there. Oh, just get. I've been having quite a lot of fun with this, and it's the little things in life that just make it a lot more funny. What the hell's going on here? Go. There we go. It just keeps getting worse. Oh, and now I just have a tower of minecarts, and they just continue to build. They never fall unless I push them, and I don't want to push them because I want to see how far this can actually go. It's kind of like on the same basis. I kind of need a dispenser. I'll probably do that afterwards. I'll probably build a dispenser to just keep it going, and keep it going forever, because I want to see how bad this actually gets. But anyway, let's get right into the build. This is the finale. This is the last build I will be doing of this. There will be a video after this to basically show off the entire build from start to finish, what's been put in, and what's been added, what's new with this, and everything. What it basically looks like at the finished product. So basically, I added 2 more levels to it from the last, from I think it was part 5. I added 2 more levels to it. I built this structure because I thought it kind of, instead of it just hanging in the air, I thought I'd build a structure to make it look like it was bolted to the actual structure, and then I built this underneath to make it look like it wasn't just floating. It was like a big concrete building to hold it. I started putting fences up, and I also started putting a staircase in it, and I put fences around it just to make it so you wouldn't fall off. Basically, there's still parts where you can fall off, but this bit is when you get to the top. Will be the walkway into the actual spaceship itself. Once I've built the spaceship, which is this, what is this episode is going to be about. It's the finale. There is only one thing left to build, and that is what I've been waiting for since I started this, and that is the spaceship. Spaceship. I've built some more things. You can see down there there's like a little tunnel. So I think from the top we'll go down. Have just a quick 2-minute run around to have a look what I've actually added in, because I said at the start I've just put in some bits that needed doing. Some little bits that weren't interesting, it were just bits that I needed doing, like the staircase. This was boring as fuck. So yeah, we're gonna just take a 2-minute run to have a look at them. Get rid of that one, because it's stupid. Get my little weird square block out. As you can see, I've started actually I was actually placing the actual rockets just to get an idea of where the rockets are going to be, what spaces I'm going to have to use, and the central part of the actual spaceship itself. I was just working all that out, seeing what I could actually do. So yeah, that's basically what that is. And this is the tunnel I built from the staircase to the actual space station. You can see in there already that you can see some new stuff in there. So if we go from here, go around this way, and now we're in here. As you can remember, this building, the ridiculously overlit building, but it needed it because there was no light. As you can see, I now have a control center. It does fuck all, it does nothing, but I thought it was kind of cool because you see them in space stations. They have a big center console, like a big screen that tells you all the stuff, but in Minecraft you can't actually do that unless you probably get ridiculous mods. But this is only the PS4 version, so I kind of had to make do with the number 10 as starting of the countdown. But when you flick a switch, nothing actually happens. It just it was just to add to it. Put 2 chairs because, you know, people's legs get tired. And this kind of looks weird from the back. You probably don't even know what this is from the back, but it is a viewing platform. It's where people can come and have a sit down and have a view of the rocket taking off and everything. So yeah, this is just a quick viewing platform. Nothing special, just a hey ho, quick build, something to fill up the space. Viewing platform. Voila. I've got kind of quite a large space left. I've got a space over there, I've got a space over here. So after I've built the spaceship, if you ever actually want to leave a comment of what I can actually put in this space, yeah, it's kind of a big space. Got behind there, around there. It's kind of a big space, so if you want to actually, before the actual finish show-off video, where it will be the last video of this space station, please tell me any little bits you want to put in here. You can add to the build yourself, so leave a comment of what you would like to see in this part and I'll try and create it. It's fairly big space, so I'll try and fit it in. For the final show off video, I'll show it off, I'll show you what I've built, and we'll go from there. Nothing much else to really show off other than that, really. The main part of this video is to finish the rocket, which is going to take some time. I do know that. Believe me, I do know that. So let's get this rocket built. As you can see, these rockets are actually quite big. This is going to be a very long video for me, because obviously I can't edit reality and make time go faster to get this all built. But in the editing world, where I can do that, this will feel like a couple of minutes to you or stuff. I'm going to show as much as I possibly can without being ridiculous. Let's put it that way. I will try and show everything without being over the top, I'd like to say. But let's get right into it and let's get this rocket built. So, what do I need? Don't know what I need. I know I need that. I know I need that. I need that. And that's going to be it for quite this moment while I just get this part finished. As soon as I get these rockets finished, then it's the main structure. if I can actually remember how the hell I built these. Can't remember, so we're just gonna think, fuck it, we'll go for straightforward. Give me 1 second, people. I'm just checking over both. They look symmetrical to me. It's probably the lighting that's making it a bit funny. Yeah, they're symmetrical. Okay. Symmetrical? Identical. Why am I using the word symmetrical for? Identical. Oh, God, no, I'll do another one. I'll be glad when this is bloody done. The actual rocket parts, because they're boring to do. You've just got to keep going round, 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 round. It's not the most interesting part of this. It will get more interesting, but as it's the finale, which I've already mentioned once or twice, you've got to show everything. Oh God, where am I going? Bad. No! You gotta show everything. You gotta show. Bad blocks. You gotta show everything. For some reason, every time I talk, my body just goes, "You're going to hiccup. I don't want to hiccup." It looks like Homer Simpson. Oh. Anyway. Now what? Guess we just keep building up. So, into there. Into there. I haven't looked at any pictures of rockets either. Just to clarify, this is all going on my imagination. I didn't even think to look at pictures. Why didn't I look at pictures? I'm such a stupid person. Why didn't I look? You're wondering what I'm doing? Don't worry, all will become clear at some point. Too much? Too much. Okay. Looks a bit weird. Keep going with it. Keep going with it. Don't worry about the problems ahead. Too much. Is there one there? Yes, sorry. It's a tip with a hat. Probably should put it. It'll all make sense in there. It'll all make sense. Just keep going. Okay, that's them done. It's the rockets. Looks so weird, but anyway, we're gonna carry on. So we need like a center of how big this rocket is going to be. So if we count from that block. That block to is it that block? To that block. Is that right? No, that's not right. Why is that one further away? Oh! Let's see what I've done. Never mind. You there, and you there. And you want to go there. That's better. Oh, give myself a fucking heart attack. I'm like, have I done this wrong? Have I done this all wrong? But I haven't done it all wrong. So, we want... And then... From that block, so that'll be there. That'll be there. That'll be there. So, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. at, and then out one. That will be our spaceship. Oh, I figured out I still have a bat problem. Still got one. Still fucking flying around, the little shits. What do you want? There's no dark spaces in it. It's a white pissing room. That's glass. Is that another one? Is this your brother? You little fuck. Bugger off. We don't want you. Don't encourage him. This is not the Bat Cave. Get used to it. Where did he go? Listen, it's not the Bat Cave. Okay? It is not. It is a spaceship. Where did they come from? Where did they come from? I know they come from dark areas, but fucking where? Look at it. I'm gonna build some fire underneath there. Some fucking get out of it this time. When is the sun coming up? God, it's taking fucking ages. It's thundering and lightning again. Tell you what, next episode, storm chasers. In fact, hang on. Welcome to the news. I am your host, Petey Pooper, and we're getting a live broadcast of the weather today from Steve. Steve, tell us what the weather is today. Fucking rain! Thanks, Steve. That was very helpful. Hope you have a good day. Oh, would you just piss off? I really do feel like a mad scientist sometimes when I'm playing this game. Simply because it's just like all the fucking time. Constantly. All the time. Give it a rest. Okie diddly dokey. We have a rocket! My back is killing me because I'm trying to sort everything out. I've got a list. I've got a list in front of me currently. Let me just move my mic because I've just sat up again. God, it's so loud. I've got a list in front of me of things that I need to finish off with this build. Top of the list, obviously, is the rocket, which I am doing currently. So, I'm not happy with that bit. It's doing my head in. It's too flat for a rocket. Oh, fuck, sorting it out now. Yeah, first on the list is currently a rocket. Secondly is bits and bobs here and there inside the rocket. I mean, it's like controls and different levels and different bays and you know the gist. What else? Yeah, it's just bits and bobs really. Then I've got to do the platform that comes out to it and stuff like that. But I'm going to currently take a 5-minute break because I've currently been recording for an hour and 25 minutes. All I've been staring at for an hour and 25 minutes is this screen. All I can see is white. It's giving me a blinding headache. So I'm going to, for you, it'll feel like a second. It'll feel like generally a second. But I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to go and find snacks, get a drink, have a breather, the usual toilet break, all that. So for you, this will feel like a second. For me, this is a long-deserving break. So I'll be back in a minute. Oh, I'll be back in right a second. Okay, we are back. We're back in business. It's gone dark again. I only notice when it's dark because I can't see anything. What did I do? Drop something. Anyway. Right. Got this layer, so now I think I'm going to bring it in a bit, make a thin bit, and then obviously bring it out at the top. I understand that it's not going to line up with that, but we don't care. We'll probably build a platform out, and then that goes into the side, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. So I'll bring it in one level for now. I might need to bring it in a couple of levels, I don't know. That's okay. So I think we're going to go straight up from here, so up we go! Don't know how far to go up, don't have a clue. Well, that seems to work, so we'll go that far, shall we? And then that one. This is a long spaceship. I still don't like this bit. It just seems a bit meh. Let's try this, shall we? That's a bit better. Yeah. We'll go with that idea. Okay. We'll go around this side. See, that looks a bit better now. It doesn't look so just plain. That seems way too small. Thick. Should I build it out to these blocks? Maybe. Yeah. See, it just looks way too thin for what it actually is. That looks a bit better. Just add this to the outside. Just give it a little bit more Shazam. There we go, that doesn't look too thin now, does it? This rocket is bloody difficult to make it look cool. Seem to go with it. It's gonna look like it. I had a thought then it's gonna look like a giant fucking dildo, isn't it? Oh god. But to be fair, most rockets do look like them, so I'm happy to just go along with it. I've built too much to care. Another one. Domey bit at the top. So we'll probably bring it in 2 blocks with white, and then I think we'll finish it off with black at the top, maybe? I don't know. I've been recording for fucking ages. I've just lost track of everything so far. Why are you building a spaceship out of concrete? Because if I built it out of wool, knowing my luck, it'd burst all into flames. And the only thing relatively black in this game is wool, concrete, obsidian. Don't want to use obsidian because it's got like weird bits in it that I don't want to use. And that's pretty much it. That's all you can really use. Is it right? Or is it wrong? Oh, that was a weird glitch. Looks like a building. It's so difficult to build spaceships in Minecraft. This is ridiculous. I never knew it was this difficult to get something that is meant to look round and nicely shaped and all that, and then you just look at it and it's just like, ah, it's all square. See, the bottom of it looks perfect. You go above it and it's just like, what happened? I think it's work. I think it looks okay, if I'm perfectly honest. I bet people have built spaceships that are a hell of a lot better than this. It's like all after all this build, getting it set up, and then you build this. Oh, it looks terrible. So, can we actually... Again, the sun's just come up. Oh, please. Ah. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm trying to think the next bit to do. on it to make it look a bit better than just plain white. I'm thinking redstone, because it's red. It'll bring a bit more colour. I don't want to use that because it looks weird. So where could we put this? Put it in like here. I suppose that works. Yeah, let's do that. It'll add a bit more depth and colour to it. It'll make it look a bit better. So let's just do that. Let's go for this one. So that's there. So that wants to go. I suppose it does make it look a bit better. It gives a bit more colour to it instead of it just being a white block. Fuck off! Leave me alone! That seemed to work. This is it. This is the final spaceship build. There will be another episode to basically, it's going to be the finished product. It's going to be a complete tour of everything. It's going to be inside the space station, all the little bits that I put in to make it just a little bit better. It's going to be a tour in the actual spaceship, because I'm going to build some stuff inside the spaceship to make it so you can actually go into it, so it's not just a sealed block. It's going to be a complete, utter tour, everything, showing off everything that I've done from start to finish. And it's going to be, that will be the absolute final video of the space station. The spaceship is built. This is what this was all about, getting this spaceship built and everything. This video, it's going to be called the finale because it is the build finale. It's the end build. There will be no more building in this afterwards, other than the little bits that I do off camera, off recording, the little diggly bits that no one wants to really see. So this is the complete final build. This was it. It's not the greatest, but what can you do in Minecraft to make something look absolutely incredible like that, like a spaceship? So the video after this will be the show-off tour, Minecraft build show-off tour. And that will feature every single detail that I've put into this build. Absolutely everything. It'll be completely everything that I've built and shown off. And it'll be, I don't know how long it's going to take me to do to get it completely finished and happy with, but that'll be the next video after this one. It's a little bit confusing, I know. This is the final build, so there will be no more building after this, any big structures anyway. And then the next video is going to be a show-off tour of the entire place, so it's going to be showing off everything that's been built in this place, from start to finish basically. So if you like this video and you like my giant dildo, please leave a like, leave a comment, and please subscribe, and I'll see you all off in the show-off tour. Goodbye.